So thanks for being here. Um, I'm assuming all of you know me. I'm Chris Gear, the MyStar Professional Learning Coordinator, and Marianne is here today, our Program Director, who handles all of your organizational administrative questions and needs. Lindsay is here from the MyStar CD team also, and we have a couple of Kendall Hunt representatives with us. Kelly is here. She does all kinds of great stuff for our workbooks and lots of other good things for Kendall Hunt. And then Sarah Zenner is here, and she's our K-12 sales consultant for Kendall Hunt, and she services the state of Michigan along with a couple of other states. And so I'll introduce you to her later on in the program. Again, if you are a PLF or a teacher leader and you would like some refresher credit, because maybe for some reason you haven't met that yet this year, you can go ahead and sign in. And if not, that's fine too. And then just a quick background. I don't think we have anybody here really who's not terribly familiar with MyStar, but one of the things that we do, as you probably know, is we listen to our teachers, and we are continually trying to update, improve, enhance, revise, all kinds of things to meet your needs. And one of the needs that we kind of were getting a sense was in terms of getting kits and supplies, that it might be beneficial to maybe look in a different direction to get kit supplies to you. So we have been partnering with Kendall Hunt for a little over a year. They are marketing MyStar curriculum outside of Michigan under the name Anchored Science by MyStar. And along with that, they've started to produce student workbooks and teacher editions. And so, and I know some people here maybe have been using those workbooks. We had districts buy workbooks this year and got lots of good feedback on that. Our partnership with Kendall Hunt does allow MyStar to continue to do the work that we do, and continue to offer you such a inexpensive subscription setup in Michigan. So that's also a good thing. And just to reassure you, our Michigan teachers and Michigan districts are going to continue to work directly with MyStar for the subscriptions, units, resources, PL, all of those things. If you happen to find your way to the Kendall Hunt webpage and you see the subscription cost, that is for out of state, not Michigan. So you don't have to worry about that. But one of the really great things about our partnership with Kendall Hunt is this ability to provide those workbooks, and then now also the materials kits from a company that is used to providing kits to teachers, you know, coming packaged in a way that works well for you and things like that. So I am going to, you know what? I think I talked right through Marianne's part.
Sorry, go ahead, Chris, you're fine.
I'm sorry, Marianne. As you know, you can purchase the student and teacher workbooks from Kendall Hunt, but also now starting this summer, you can purchase kits for the units. And Sarah's going to talk more about that. And the workbooks are, you know, completely the MyStar unit content, and the kits are going to be also completely compatible with the MyStar updated units and the versions of those updated units. All right, so I'm going to introduce Sarah now, and she's going to talk a little bit more about the workbooks and about the kits, and then I'll be here to answer any questions that you have.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for your time today. I'm excited to be here. As Marianne mentioned, or excuse me, as Chris mentioned, my name's Sarah Zenner, and I am the K-12 sales consultant for Kendall Hunt Publishing. And I am, yes, I'm the representative for the state of Michigan. I have been working with Michigan for just about 2 years now, and we're really excited to be working with MyStar. A little background on Kendall Hunt. We do specialize in inquiry-based math and science programs, and that's part of the reason that we're really excited to be working with MyStar. And you'll also see here the anchored science title. And just to kind of reiterate a little bit, like Chris had said, the anchored science title is a rebranded title by MyStar, but please know that it is the same content, and it's the same curriculum that you all are very familiar with in Michigan. And the units listed here are completed units, and they are complete for both the student editions and the teacher editions, and they are ready to rock and roll. So we can ship those now, and I'm happy to help with ordering, and that is something that we'll kind of touch base with a little bit later in the presentation. So. These workbooks that you see listed here are the units that are still in production. We're working hard, especially Kelly is working hard on getting these complete, and the additional units are on the roadmap for completion by the start of the 25-26 school year. That is the tentative timeline now. Some of those units may be completed before then, but that is kind of the roadmap for completion at this time. And then, of course, you might have some questions about material costs. The student editions are $750. Teacher editions are $18.95. Those prices are per unit, which is really great. You have the option of purchasing one unit or all units, and those prices will stay consistent throughout all units moving forward. A nice thing about Kendall Hunt, we have no maximums or minimums. So we really do cater to all size school districts, and you really can't order just what you need. The print materials are in color, and they are high quality materials. For those of you that are not familiar with Kendall Hunt, we've been in publishing for over 75 years, and we really do take pride in our quality materials and, of course, our quality customer service. We have a lot of experience with printing, making sure formatting is correct, along with the layout, spacing. We know the importance of leaving spacing for students to journal their work, and even just the quality of the material to hold up to students' wear and tear, which we all know students are hard on materials. So here at Kendall Hunt, we've kind of taken all of those things into consideration, and worried about all of those things so that you don't have to. And the purchase of the print materials really is a huge time saver, and it will prevent a lot of hassle than trying to print on your own. In addition to the print materials available, we're super excited to launch manipulative kits. As most of you know, the MyStar curriculum is a student-driven curriculum. It has rich content, engaging activities, and the addition of manipulatives will only strengthen that philosophy, along with providing a really convenient and time-saving option for educators. So we will have both consumable and non-consumable kits available for all units, and items within each kit will vary based on materials needed for activities. The consumable kits will serve a class size of 30 students, and the non-consumable kits are thought as one per teacher. The packaging on the kits will be clear plastic totes, which is meant for a very convenient storage bin for all of the materials. The kits are packaged per unit, and the items in the kits that have like a higher quantity will be packaged in bags for organization. And we'll also provide material lists for each lesson. So additionally, you may be wondering about the ordering process. And I just want to mention that again, Kendall Hunt, we really take pride in our customer service. We're very responsive and we're happy to help with all inquiries, no matter how large or small they may be. This is my contact order, and I personally will be working with all Michigan educators and happy to help with orders. Um, we are currently building the kits, so shipping will take a bit longer than those completed print workbooks. The items vary in each kit, so the pricing is determined that way. So each kit is priced a little differently. And in an effort to streamline and keep the ordering process quick and easy, we will only be offering full kits at this time. We definitely encourage educators to place orders as soon as they have them. In an effort to get materials to you for the start of the school year, we need to proactively get those orders in a queue at least, because like I said, we're building the kits, so we don't have a ton of them in inventory quite yet. I know there's a lot of school districts out there that cannot place orders until July 1st, and we also are happy to help and assist with that process as well. We can work together and get your orders placed. We can do a future ship date and really get you what you need as long as we have some good lead time on the kits. The completed print is ready to ship now, and that is shipping quickly, and we haven't run into any shipping hiccups there. So both items, print and kits, I am your go-to person for that. And I'm really excited to help you all. So you do see my contact information there. And please do reach out with any questions or inquiries that you need assistance with.